Hi there, my name's Mark. I'm with tvONE and Green Hippo. Look who I found, it's Catherine from Matrox Video.
Hi, I'm Catherine. I'm the product marketing manager at Matrox Video.
Now, it was a year ago today that we met on your booth and said, wouldn't it be great next year at ISE to do some cooperation? And we've been working hard behind the scenes between tvONE, Green Hippo and Matrox Video. We've been trying to make all of this happen together, and it's
I actually did it. It's crazy. You'd think it'd be so simple to pass a cable across an aisle at a trade show, but it turns out, no. A lot of logistics involved, a lot of cooperation, but it worked out, and I'm happy. I'm excited.
So we've got a rack in, I'll do some B-roll so people can see it. Over behind us, we've got a rack of gear. I'm going to try and get this right. So we've got our CALICO PRO and Hypnotizer MX. Hypnotizer MX is, we've embedded a Matrox card in there, so we're doing IPMX on that. And then for the CALICO, we're coming out baseband into two devices. So there's ConvertIP and Avio.
Yes,
Did I pass the test, yeah?
Yeah, you nailed it.
So ConvertIP is converting a bunch of stuff into the wonderful IPMX world. And the Avio is essentially a KVM, so keyboard, video, mouse. Oh, I haven't oversimplified it, have I?
No, that you've got it. Basically, using our ConvertIP encoders and decoders, we're able to grab the signals that are coming in and out of the CALICO PRO. So we're sending video signals from our booth down to be processed here at the tvONE booth, and then back to our booth to be displayed. And then where the KVM comes in is that they use their CALICO Studio Pro, right, as the software to configure everything. So we're showing with our KVM that you can control that computer system from a distance. So it's actually a really cool demo because we're showing two aspects. We're showing the operator side, doing the control, managing the feeds and all that. And then we've also got the production side where we're showing the feeds going back and forth and how we can use our technology together to put on a really cool live event.
And if you've used KVMs in the past, you may have guessed I've been around a little while. When I started, it was all VGA and there was no sound and it was horrible. Now it's a really seamless experience, KVM these days.
Yeah, it is, and going over IP really helps because some of the classic KVM solutions, you needed these really heavy, like proprietary switches. It was really expensive, really complicated to install and maintain, and then you had to retrain your whole team anytime you were switching and all that. But now with going over IP, we just use standard off-the-shelf network switches. So as long as your network is configured properly, you've got the right permissions in place and all that, it makes it really easy. And yeah, going over IP is the way to go. We've got lots of different performance levels that are possible to hit too.
And that's a really good point. The other key part of this that we've worked is Netgear for AV. They've been brilliant and they've really helped us. And we've got, I didn't realise networking's got so quick. So we've got a 25 gig set of switches and we've got a 100 gig switch as well. And just think about that. That's like a lot of content that you can push around.
It is, yeah. Look, honestly, people are adding more sources, they're adding more endpoints. So yeah, more streams, more content, you need more bandwidth, right? So that's when things like compression get really interesting because you can get more on less space bandwidth-wise, but then also keep the quality that you want. And what we're seeing a lot too is like you want to have the same content even being sent to different locations but at different quality levels and different bandwidths. So maybe not everybody needs like 4K uncompressed, like high quality. Some people just are doing some basic monitoring, but they still want it to look great, of course, but you can vary things like that over your network.
That's why it's a good mix because one of the demos we've worked on, so we've probably got this set up in the Pixel Academy in the UK, and we're taking a quad output from the Matrox video environment, and then we're using CALICO Studio input mapping to cut it apart. And then the great thing is we're both FPGA based, and we both offer exquisite quality. So it's a beautiful mix, isn't it?
Yes. The fact that we're FPGA based is cool because honestly, as much as software has made great strides, you're really dependent on the CPU and GPU power of the computer that's running it. And when you're a hardware solution, it's really just it's the power of the hardware. So it really offloads a lot of demands from your GPU and CPU. So yeah, I like to see that we have like a fellow hardware.
Yeah, it's exciting. Yeah, and if you think IPMX is a flash in the pan, I just heard today it's won 2 awards here.
I know, I found out yesterday. How fun is that? We got Best in Show for IPMX.
So, and we need to, as an industry, we need to get with this because we've got to move away from baseband. And we've also got to realise we don't have to have bottlenecks. So, for example, I previously thought if you had an NDI camera, you were in the NDI environment. But here, one of the cool demos we're doing here is we're using ConvertIP to convert that to IPMX, and then it all sits in the same network. So it's like super exciting. I'm going to do a plug now. So this is, sorry, you get ready for yours, yeah? So the Pixel Academy is tvONE, Green Hippo, kind of video space where we do education, we do engagement, and also it's like a community. So at the moment we've got one location in Europe, which is in Maidenhead, which happens to be 10 minutes from your office. So what we've done, yeah. So what we've done is we've actually installed the demo we got behind. It's actually already installed in our centre. So if you want to find out about that, just look on the tvONE website, look for Pixel Academy, and in future, at the moment I'm just running tvONE, CALICO PRO and Hypnotizer MX, and they're all CTS accredited. But what we're going to do in future, I'm going to run theme courses, and guess what one of them, the themes is going to be? Can you guess?
IPMX?
Yeah, so and we're going to dial in our great buddy Rob Moody, who's in the UK. So plug away.
Oh, sure. What can I plug? Let's see. Well, at Matrox, we've got a bunch of different products. We work in the Pro AV space and in the broadcast space. So today at ISE, we've got our Pro AV products on show. So yeah, everywhere from IPKVM, encoders, decoders, gateways, NMOS controllers, and then it all comes together really nicely on our video wall. So everything is designed with an ecosystem approach, so our products are made to work well together. But then using the open standards like IPMX, 2110, NMOS, we can grab other manufacturers very easily and bring them into our ecosystem. So collaboration, interoperability, ecosystem, it's all really at the heart of what we're doing at Matrox. So we're super happy to partner with companies like tvONE and Green Hippo, because a lot of people say they do collaboration, interoperability, everyone loves to talk about it, but when you can see it live, like nothing beats it, honestly.
Beats it at all. And just take us back to the beginning. A year ago we planned this. We should start plotting today for next year.
We should, because it takes a while to get this stuff together. So
Yeah, it's been awesome. Really appreciate your time and everything you've done for us, yeah?
I love it. I'm going to have to look into Pixel Academy for myself.
Come and visit.
Definitely.
So, brilliant. Thanks a lot. See you again.